Hello, good people. How are you feeling today? Welcome back to Planet X Twitch streams. We have not been live for a couple of days, and it's quite exciting to see how the progress has been over the weekend. I see there's been plenty of XT spent, and that is good. It's always good. Spend XT, obviously, since we are here to build our territories. And I do also want to apologize for not starting in time. We have just switched to summertime, and I mistakenly put the wrong starting time in the announcement. Very unfortunate. Yes. It's. Hi, Olga. Hi. How are you doing? Yes, very unfortunate that I did not think about the switch to summertime. So I missed everything within an hour. I amended the announcement, and hopefully people got to see the announcement in Discord. And hi, Kaji, welcome. And I hope everyone got to see it and that they are ready to go and join us now instead of an hour ago, which I mistakenly announced. I hope so anyway. Good afternoon, Crowd Africa. How are you feeling? Hope everyone is doing well. Yes, it was my mistake here today. Obviously, did not really think about that. In the past, when we had analog clocks, we always had to rewind them ourselves. But nowadays, everything is digital. You do kind of like look on your phone and on your computer, and it switches automatically. And that made me forget about it. Well, I'm here. I'm here for you. I'll be here for you for at least an hour and a half. Well, at least an hour, and see how long we will do today. The best thing is that we are here today together, and that we can, have a look at the progress that has been over the weekend. And I hope you guys are doing well and are feeling good, in good health and in good mood, and are exciting for everything that is coming. I think we had a bit of an announcement on Friday relating to yes, the Genesis NFT airdrop or the minting. So it's gonna happen on November 3rd on 2 p.m. UTC, which is exactly the moment where I normally start twitching. So I will definitely not shoot that timing again. Hi Joni, how are you feeling? I will definitely not choose that time. I will definitely not Twitch on Thursday, because even though I think the mint will go, well, it would sell out immediately. There's only 500 supply, since 501 goes directly to the arcade Genesis owners. That's kind of like the most amazing deal you can ever get. You just created them. Oh wow, that is amazing. Congratulations to you, Yoni. That is amazing. Good job. We are progressing obviously, but we still have plenty of picks to buy before we even reached our first stage of territory, which is an area here on the Twitch account. Hopefully in the near future we will also be able to mint our domain. Well, I will leave it to that for today, because even though it looks like we have a lot of picks in a pretty close location. Hi Feliz one, how are you feeling? Welcome. Yeah, even though I believe that it looks like we have plenty of picks in the location where we are building, we are still missing a lot of picks, especially picks that are connecting the different minor clusters that are spread out over the entire location of the map. KSS, how are you good sir doing today? Yes, so are we excited for the mission control. Fully. Von Proton, how are you feeling, Von Proton? Nice to have you here. First time chatter, first time in the chat here in Twitch, or first time on Planet X? Yes, mission control is it's great for us because the entire team at Planet X Studio is currently, where we are all currently testing it out to make sure it is working properly and operating the way we want it to do before the launch, which is in a very short period of time from now, which is great. Yes, awesome. Yes, this is the Planet X Twitch, Fun Proton. We're glad that you are here. Swan Long, hi. We're really glad that you're here. If you're first time on Twitch, we basically go through basics of the game. We also we basically, what we do is we play the game to make sure that you get a better understanding of how everything Planet X related is working. But also we go through the recent updates, the recent publishments, the announcements, and so on. And since we have a major mint this week of the Genesis NFT, the white space Genesis NFT, it's gonna be sold out immediately, I'm pretty sure, because it's only 500 of them that are available for the public. 501 of the Genesis white space Genesis NFTs goes directly to the Arcade Genesis holders. So it's gonna be first come first serve, and at 2 p.m. UTC on November 3rd, 2022, we will all flock up around our computers and make sure we get one of those Genesises minted, because we knew what would happen in the last one. Basically 2 weeks, if you go to the com section on our new landing page, which is looking pretty amazing. So happy with the result of this. Let's see. This is not, where are the comms? Really? Where are the comms? That's strange, huh? There you go. Huh. So now yes, exactly. So the Genesis Corporation NFTs. So the last time, just a couple of weeks after we released the first one, the Lucky Cat Genesis holders, they were airdropped 1,191 IX tokens. They were also airdropped golden tickets, premium raffle tickets, and regular raffle tickets, the Landmark NFT, Meta Dragons NFTs, and Lucky Cat Meta shares. So they're pretty valuable assets, and it is very important that you are one of the first ones if you want to get hold of one. Yeah, it's first come first serve. You have to mint it yourself. You need 0.08 Ethereum on the Ethereum mainnet. So if you don't have it, make sure that you bridge money or funds to that chain. We will release a explanatory document how to do it. Sapiko, hey, Sadikieda, hello. How nice to have you on board here today. Well, we will release a community page. It comes here today or tomorrow with an explanation how to do it, why it is important, and also we will give you recommend you an alternative project that you can use to bridge funds from the Polygon network, if that's the main network that you're holding your funds on at the moment, to Ethereum mainnet, which is the chain that you need to use for the mint. Very exciting, at least. Very, very exciting. Well, let's get going, and let's go and check on our inventory. Let's open up a loot cargo drop. So in inventory, we will find our land tiles, our picks, and also if we have any landmarks, we will find them here. Yes, and if you have any territories, they will also be visible here. But at the moment, we only hold land, and we also hold a landmark. This landmark is staked in the dashboard and it's currently earning IXT, which is great. So what can we do now? Well, we have plenty of cargo drops still to be open, and we will. Isabel Greg, how are you feeling? JC Wolf, how are you feeling? We're gonna open it, and we're gonna open the loot crate, because inside the loot crate there's plenty of good resources that we love, and plenty of good resources that are required to be utilized when we construct facilities. Watching from Canada, CA, is that Canada? So I love Canada. I love the winters in Canada, at least. That's the only time I've spent there. Nelson in British Columbia, what a great place, and what a great place Vancouver is. I really would like to go back there. What an amazing place. You got the mountains surrounding the city, you got the lake, beautiful people, such a nice vibe. Has everything, hey. So inside the Satish, good evening, how are you feeling? Inside each one of the cargo drops, there are 3 different assets, 3 different NFTs. We got the Lucky Cat meta share, which is a meta share to the Lucky Cat in-game corporation. Got the loot crate and also the anniversary pack. Inside the anniversary pack, there is a mystery box with pics, and inside the loot crate we have different resources. And now we're gonna extract the resources that are included in this loot crate. Wilson Vey, how are you, buddy? Good to hear that you are fine, good sir. So look at this, guys. We got a couple of common biomods and some Astro credits to our collection of resources. DN, how are you feeling? My Vietnamese is so bad. I just need to learn some Vietnamese. We've got plenty of Vietnamese players, and I do not know a single word, basically. That is a shame. Shame on me, shame on me. Well, however, we got some nice resources, and we have been collecting quite a good amount of resources lately, since we have been opening so many of them cargo drops, and this is what we have been able to get so far. We got a couple of blueprints, the most rare one of the loot crate, and also a couple of legendary biomods, the second most rare resource included in the loot crate. Dope, amazing. And as you asked previously, we have raffle tickets, and if you want to enter raffles, well, we go to the terminal, we go and check on the Lucky Cat in-game corporation. From here, we can enter the Lucky Cat raffles. To do so, today is a 1-star rating. It ends in 10 hours and 44 minutes. Depending on how many tickets you want to enter with, you select the amount here. Let's play 5, and we click on enter and confirm it both there and in the Web3 wallet. Boom. Irene, how are you feeling? So that's the way you enter the raffles. The raffles are nowadays on chain, which means that they are not to be manipulated. They were not manipulated in the past either, but this is all the transactions are listed on the network, the Polygon network. All transactions are in blocks, and they are transparent and public information for everyone to read. So awesome. Let's go back to the inventory. So these are the resources we currently have. We do have some collectibles, meta shares, and a bronze badge. No text structure. There could have been drones in there, but there's none of them. Industry, no, not yet. We are, when the mission control start, definitely constructing our facilities, and we have plenty of resources to do so. But now we are gonna focus on playing the game, well, one part of the game, which is buying picks. 21. Lilu, how are you feeling? Good to have you here. So in Planet X, we are buying something or collecting something that we call pigs, and they are land parcels, hectagons. There's almost 1.6, 1.7 billions of these pigs. They're called. They are hexagonal shaped land tiles, and we are here to collect them and connect them so we can build our territories. But what do we normally do when we log into our account? We go to incoming bids and check if we have any incoming bids, any pigs we can sell, so we can move funds from the map. Currently no bids. That's kind of like the standard procedure on this account. On my private one, I get so many more incoming bids. However, what I do also like is using the notifications, because then I know what has happened over the weekend, which is great. We placed a lot of bid last week, and as a result, we obviously gonna receive a lot of notifications. And we also have an in-game message, comms update, always new messages here, and they kind of like take you to the com section in the landing page. So all new information will be released. Leah Filipina, hey! All new information are nowadays being released in the com section of our landing page. Nice. So let's go to the notifications, click check on show only on red, and start to go through them. Bid decline. So we are on this account currently trying to build in three different tiers. We are having rare location. We also having uncommon and outlier. And as of lately, we are currently having better progress in uncommon and outlier compared to rare. Rare has been very difficult lately, but we can go and have a look. So this button here will take us to the location where the pix is, and this is the location where we are trying to build a territory. So I'll try to zoom out, and oh, looks like we have been buying a fair few picks over the weekend. Not many, but this looked shamefully bad before the weekend started. So, well, it still looks pretty poor in my own opinion, really, because in rare tier we need 800 picks to create our domain, but currently we are holding maybe 50-60 picks, so like 5% going there, 10%. Ooh, crazy, huh? But we have had better luck in the other tiers, so let's go and have a look at Outlier and see how we are doing there. Hopefully we've been able to connect the major clusters that we have been building. Oh look, guys, we have been able to connect the eastern main cluster with the most central main cluster, giving us a main big cluster. So with this pix, we can connect this one as well. Look at JV, how are you feeling? With the main cluster, it's probably gonna leave us with about 80 or 60 picks combined, which is good. So one area is 10 picks, 5 areas, which is equivalent to a sector, that is 50 picks, and 100 picks is then a zone, because you need 2 sectors combined for a zone. So this is very nice. What I'm gonna do straight away, I'm gonna deselect the multi-select button, click on this pix and see how much they want for it. And since it is a pix that will connect the clusters, I'm gonna buy it straight away. And then we can go and check on the create the territory section and see how many pix we have in total connected, because that will soon be visible. I know we've had a pretty busy chain over the last couple of weeks, but this confirmation went through, which is awesome. So we have, yes, it's really exciting actually. Definitely gonna go and check on it straight away, even though we have plenty of. So in the main cluster, there's 101 picks. And there's 21 in this one, and there's 11 in this one. So all in all, there's 133 picks. So 70 to go to create our domain, which means that I will quite soon start to mint the different areas. Very exciting, guys. Very, very exciting. I'll let's just check on this one as well, see what price they give us. But yeah, really exciting to see this. We've been waiting for a long time to get the last couple of picks to connect the different clusters. But going to explore, I'm just gonna check on where is it? This. So 5IXT, that will definitely connect another 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So we're pretty soon gonna be able to have a domain ready in this area, which is awesome. Well, however, what we're gonna do now is go through the notifications, so we're not missing on anything important. Reggie, how are you feeling? Nice to have another first-time chatter here. And go have a look in uncommon area and see how the progress has been here over the weekend. I'm really thrilled to see if we have. Oh, this is looking good, guys. How good is this looking? Can zoom out a little bit more, and so even though it looks like we own a lot of picks in the area, there's no cluster with 20 picks or more. 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. There's like perhaps one place where we can create an area. Forest layer. Hey, how are you feeling? All the green picks are mine. That is correct. That is correct. All the red ones, they belong to other players. So the idea is to connect all the green ones, or as many as possible. We collect them and connect them. When we connect them, depending on tier, you need different amount of. Yes. So the black holes, the black holes means that those picks has not been sold by the company yet. So we are providing packs. Well, it's actually an in-game corporation that provides packs. Those packs have picks included in them. Sometimes there are other resources and assets as well, but in general, what Gravity Gray does is they provide picks with packs with picks inside. So in this location, it's not completely sold out yet. So the more packs the company sells, the more picks will cover the map. So at the moment, there are still plenty of opportunities to buy packs and be part of Planet X. As of yet, we've sold about 500 or 600 million picks, and the entire map, if we're gonna cover the entire map, that's a total of 1.6, 1.7 billion picks. So there's plenty of more to be sold. We have, a map that allows for a large amount of players, and we have plenty of good things coming up, like major changes, major updates in the pipeline, which will hopefully attract a lot of new players. And that's what we need, because we have a platform for it. Really exciting. However, this guy did not accept our bid, so what we do is we increase our bid and hope that the player will release the picks to us. So red picks belongs to someone else, and green picks belong to me. Well, us. So what I normally do, I kind of like increase until I've reached a point where I think, okay, it's time to kind of like decrease the bid on the picks again, because just keep on increasing is not always necessary even though they reject it, if you find your way around the pics, sometimes it's not necessary to buy pics when it's too expensive. There's quite often ways around it. That's what we kind of like aim for from time to time. Lia Pilipina, I am not sure what kind of issue you are having. Please reach out to us on in help desk on Discord, and we will have a look at it and make sure that you provide us with a Pix link of the Pix you're trying to sell, and also if there's an error message, please provide that as well, and we can have a look at it. Definitely, there could be several reasons to it, but it's quite difficult for me to figure it out just without having a look at the pics, and also without being able to have a look at the error message. So please provide that in Discord, and we will make sure that we have a look at it. There's plenty of people there that can help you, not only the team, but we do have plenty of talented people assisting us. We have a staff of change. They called they like SSH. I believe that's one of our competitors changing name again. It will always change name, but I will remember. It won't go unnoticed for me because I'm basically the only one playing this account, and that means that I know who owns the pigs in the different locations where we are building, and also I would definitely know if they would change name because they hold so many pigs in the area, especially rare location where we've had one competitor since the early beginnings of our journey there, and that person owns plenty of pigs, and it definitely causing us a lot of trouble. When we are bidding. Bro Rich. I'm gonna leave that for now. I think I'm gonna find my way around it anyway. It's not that desperate to buy that pigs. So look at this, buying a lot of pigs. That is nice. Hello, friend with a lot of numbers in your name. Same thing there. I don't necessarily need to increase my bid for that pigs at the moment. So let's see who sold this to us. Let's see where the location of this. So we spent 7 IXT. Yes, that's quite a lot. If we would buy 800 times 7, that's 5,600 IXT. That would be a little bit too much. So we need to keep our average price down. So they're asking for 7 IXT, which is gonna keep on increasing little by little to make sure we have tried. To make sure we have tried our best to keep the prices down. So we had a bit of a nice Kahoot session last Friday as well. 3 great winners. The winner do receive an arcade NFT. Pretty amazing. Second place, a cargo drop, and third place, 10 starter packs. There will be more of the Kahoot sessions coming up. Just gonna find out what day will suit us better. This week we're gonna focus a lot on the White Space Genesis NFT, and there will be plenty of information released during the week. A lot of happenings since the supply has been capped to 1,001 in total, but 500 for the open market. people are gonna rush for it. Me myself, I'm definitely gonna be prepared for when the release is coming. But as I told you, it's first come, first serve. So make sure you have your Ethereum ready on the Ethereum mainnet, and also that you have enough to cover the gas fee as well, because the mint is 0.08 ETH. That's equivalent to, let's say, $130. But on top of that, you need to pay gas to the Ethereum mainnet to complete their transaction, and that is normally between 10 and 30. No, I don't think there's a cap for the amount of white space Genesis NFTs per account wallet. But I don't. I only think that you can mint one at a time. Um, Information will be released before we go live with the mint, obviously. We are preparing a lot of communication sheets, explanatories, and so on for the upcoming mint. So it's on Thursday, 1400 UTC. This guy owns a lot of pigs in the area, and I wonder whose name is this. But yeah, as I told you, the ones that bought the last Genesis NFT, they were greatly rewarded just a couple of weeks after. So if you have the opportunity, if you have the funds to spare, I highly recommend that you try to get hold of one. Lovely Tiger Power. Hey, how are you feeling? We will release Genesis NFT to every in-game corporation. It's a tribute to in-game corporations, and I don't know if you saw if we released. Hey, Mike, what's up? I don't know if you saw it or if we have released the artwork yet, but it is looking really amazing. Really, really, really amazing. Yeah, but execution reverted is only explaining that the transaction did not go through. There's normally an adding on top of that. It could be like execution reverted ERC20 token exceeds balance. There could be a lot of different reasons. So we are not gonna discuss too much of the support issues here. So kindly ask you to take it up with us on in Discord. Go to help desk, the channel help desk, and digital marketing morning. Hello. We kindly ask you to bring it up on help desk in Discord, and we will make sure that your issue will be attended. Um, I think that's the easiest way to help you in your position. So we had one of our players already announcing that she was able to mint her uncommon domain today. I'm very happy to see so. Do we have any other Twitch chatters in today's session that I've been able to build anything great as of lately? Any more domains or like sector zones for that matter? Grace, how are you feeling? Johnny NFT, how are you, buddy? Doing good? Back on the adventure, huh? Yeah, I have to figure it out if it's one mint per wallet or if you can only mint. Well, I don't think it's one mint per wallet. I don't, but it might be that it's only one NFT mint at the time, which means that it's first come first serve. And but yeah, I mean they will definitely. Hi, Ellen. Um, I'm pretty sure they will be minted out within seconds of when we release it. So if you are interested in getting one, make sure that you are ready for when the release is going live. Really, because it's definitely gonna um it's definitely gonna sell out. Yes, I mean you can do what to answer Ellen's question. You can do whatever you want with the asset. It's the holder of the asset that will earn the rewards. If you buy it, doesn't really matter. It's the holder of the asset that will be rewarded. So if you mint it, well, then you can transfer it to another wallet. That's up to you. The wallet that holds the asset will be the wallet um, is entitled to all the airdrops and all the benefits of holding it. So everything is on chain, and when we find data, we find on chain data. So it's not interested in who bought it at the time of a product such as Genesis NFT. It's about who is holding it. So if you have an opportunity, and if you're quick enough to mint more than one, well, good for you. Definitely good for you. They will definitely be worth more in secondary market. I'm 100% sure of that. No financial advice. This is only for educational and entertaining purposes. But looking at historical revenue of the Genesis, I think it's an NFT worth be reckoning with. So I think we checked last time. So you bought it for 0.777 ETH, the last one. Um, so within a couple of weeks, you basically were airdropped. The holders were airdropped the same amount of, um, kind of like the same amount they were paying for the NFT. And that was the first airdrop. Then we airdropped golden tickets, regular and premium raffle tickets, and also the Toad Runners. No, not the Toad Runners. The Meta Dragons arcade NFT. So there's plenty of good stuff being airdropped to the Genesis holders, which is very exciting. Let's go and have a look at where this guy is hiding. It's in the middle of a cluster. Um, Definitely gonna increase our bid a little bit there as well. We definitely wanna make sure that we have good traction in this area as well. So many bids that are being declined in rare location. Static Jetta. Yes, as you need to reach out on Discord for these because there's plenty of competition going on every day. So Ellen, I'm not exactly sure how the mint will go, how the mint will work. I assume that we will limit each one of the minters to be only. I believe you're gonna. I believe that you will only be able to mint one at a time. That's what I believe, but all this information will be released in due time. We are currently creating all the communication posts prior to when the release on Thursday. Um, so you will be notified. You will have all necessary information before the mint goes live. That's for sure. The best way for you to prepare yourself is to make sure that you have enough funds on Ethereum mainnet in your wallet, because you can only mint from Ethereum mainnet. Oh yeah, let's buy it. And if you wish to transfer funds or bridge funds from one chain to another, we will recommend you to use transfer2.xyz. It's a great project. It's very easy to use, and you can, move or swap and bridge funds just in just a few clicks. Basically, you go and select perhaps USDT or Matic, which you hold in your Polygon chain, and then you select to which chain you wish to transfer them to, and it automatically chooses the best route possible. It costs a little fee, obviously. That's normal, because you need to pay a transaction or a gas fee both to outgoing chain and receiving chain as well. That's how it is when you bridge funds, because each one of the chains, each one of the networks needs to be paid to in order for them to complete your transaction. Otherwise, the chains would not work. Okay. This transaction has to be there for a while. Let's continue go through the notifications. Holy moly, Jack, are you asking for so much from me? Holy moly, I love notifications. Where is this bad boy hanging out? Okay, we're gonna leave that for now. We're definitely gonna carpet bid. So Jack is definitely is showing that he's aware of our bids. It's also showing that okay, this is good. This is a picks that we need, that we want. Let's buy it. Yes. Confirm, yes. I am currently seeing pretty high gas fees. This morning they were back to normal. They were like between 20 and 70, which is more, to me that's more of a average price, but now it's a little bit more expensive. It's not too much money though, but still, if we were to buy plenty of picks in the long run, it will definitely cost us a lot more than. Okay, nice. Then if the fees were at normal rates. So it's pretty good news. Like 133 picks in outlier. Not too bad, not too bad. Just gonna give that guy another bid. See if they can accept it. See if they remember what we last time bid on their picks. That's also the case with not only increasing Perhaps they did not really know. Huh? It's kind of strange. Okay, so it's not 100% certain that the owner knows how much you bid last time on their picks, which means that if you just keep increasing, well, obviously you're gonna pay more money, but maybe they do not remember how much you bid last time, and you bid like three again and three again and three again, and all of a sudden they're like, okay, that's perhaps a good decent price. Where is this one? It's out there in the space. So where are we thinking? What do we have to do? So we need to make sure that we can connect these clusters and these clusters. We can connect these ones and these ones in many different positions. And also, going east, it's looking pretty good. And we just recently started to go east, which means we are still looking to have great opportunities to build them a bit more. Is this picks? So it seems like we have been looking at those picks already. Huh? Okay. Strange. I think that's a front-end issue that will be resolved. We just bought a Pix for 2IXT, I remember, which is fine. Yes, if the competition is arcade related, reach out to them in their Discord. If the Pix, well, the question is Planet X related, well, then you have to reach us to us in our Discord. It seems like we have been going through this already 3 times. So what I'm gonna do is make sure that boom, I think we're done. Nice, good job. Good job, good job, good job. We should not have any. Okay, good. Let's do one more. Okay, nice. All done, all done. But they have to do now. Well, at least in my opinion, I need to go and check and see if there are picks that we can buy that has been listed over the weekend, which will help us connect clusters here. So like these two, yes, I already have it deselected. So this one is on auction and it ends in 12 days. Current bid 18. Well, I don't think that bid will go through though. It doesn't make sense for them to buy for 18IXT if they're not holding too much in the location. There's another one on auction. Okay, this is not too bad. I think we will have to start accepting that a picks every now and then will be above our average. We know for a fact that we have bought plenty of picks in the area for 1 and 2 IXT each, and that is very promising for the future. Um, Looks like we did not have too much interaction from the Pix owners here on the northeast side, and especially not here on the south side as well. Might be the fact that we have not been bidding too much in the location, and perhaps it's time that we do that. So what we have to do now, we go to marketplace, we go to explore, we set on multi-select, we go to filters, we are in uncommon area, and I only want to see pics on the current map location, which makes me want to tick in that box, and I apply it. And what I can do now, I can zoom in, or not out, zoom in, and then I can start bidding. See if I can select the pics in the current state. Looks like it's retrieving the information exactly how I want it. If I zoom out a little bit more, and if I deselect, select all, and okay, nice. This is looking good. So we managed to place a lot of bids there, but there's still 40 picks that we did not place a bid on yet. That's what we're gonna do today. Scroll down and start bidding. Happy days! It's not as much action on Planet AX as it is playing Call of Duty or Dota or Heroes of New Earth or LOL or whatever they all called. I'm not a gamer myself, so I don't really know those games, but you know, people are playing. When I was a kid, I played a little bit of Warcraft, but that's how as far as I came into my gaming career. And Tetris, of course, but I was on Game Boy. That's like in the past, that's history. I think Game Boy though was a pretty amazing game. And I do also enjoy the speed of the bidding today. So if we continue the way we had the progress, if we continue to progress the same way that we've been doing over the last couple of weeks in common tier, I pretty sure that we will have, you know, maybe not a zone but a sector ready in 2 weeks time. It's like it looks so good in the beginning. It's like, okay, look, we buy so many picks, but what takes time is connecting them. That's what makes it difficult. So like buying picks spread out is pretty. So we, ooh la la, plenty of picks to be bid on here. Nice. Oops, hejsan. I obviously need to bid some. Wicked. Hello, Arg. 1818. Arg. Arg means I. Well, I means angry in Swedish. But I hope you're not angry, are you? No. So in uncommon you need 30 picks connected to create an area. In outlier you only need 10 picks connected to create an area. For common you need 20, uncommon 30, rare 40, and legendary 50 pigs connected. All the best, guys. Yes, that's happy news. That's the way. And what is really exciting, hopefully, when I've been able to test mission control, like today or tomorrow at least, I hope that I will be able to start showing you as well how it will function, how it will work when we eventually will go live with it. So there's 20 people here at the office, and we will all try it all out. We will all try it out to make sure there's no flaws when we get started. But prior to that, I hope I will be able to show you as well to prepare you for what is coming. Okay, so how are we doing here? Well, we are currently bidding on common tier. We are exploring the areas that we have not been bidding too much in, and kind of like are just asking for reaction from the pix owners to see if they are alive or not. But as we all know, our latest announcement regarding sleeper agents will hopefully solve a lot of these issues for a lot of our players that are currently experiencing obstacles on their way to build their territories. We obviously want to make sure that we have as much the best and most smooth experience possible playing Planet X, and I think the announcement we posted last week is definitely helping all of us to enjoy a much smoother gaming experience in Planet X. Oh, I always forgot to set the price, huh? Once more, huh? One. It'd be a lot easier if you could only speak with your computer, just tell it to what to do. That'd be so nice. Okay, please select all the pics on the screen that don't belong to me, and place one IXT on all of them and sign. Then you can go and have a coffee or do whatever you want, and you come back a couple of minutes later and be like, oh, it's all done. And you'd be like, hey computer, please buy all pics on the screen that are listed for less than 4 IXT. Boom, sign. That'd be so amazing. Oh, maybe that's something for the future. Well, I don't think it's something that we will develop here in Planet X, speaking with the computer, but I assume there's plenty of people um, yeah, I don't think that's a project for Planet X at the moment, at least. Maybe for the future, not sure, not sure. We are mainly focusing on developing the most fantastic and the biggest NFT game there will ever be on planet Earth, and it's called Planet IX. Super exciting. Hello, Omerta. How are you feeling? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the Twitch. Nice to have you here. Are you a new Planet X player? And if you are, you're probably wondering what the heck I am doing. So what I'm doing is I am bidding on picks. I'm trying to build territories on on common tier. Not only that, but yeah, at the moment I'm trying to bid on a lot of picks in uncommon tier to speed up the progress of having our territories ready. And since mission control will soon be launched, but obviously we will be able to use our picks for waste generation. We don't have any drones on this account, which means that we need to manually collect the waste as soon as each tile has generated 3 waste. If you have drones, well, after 48 hours, the drones have reached maximum capacity or maximum collection capacity, and you need to manually collect the waste for a normal for a pix or like a land which you stake in mission control. You will have an average of 12 picks per day, but it's not a straight line. It's like 1 to 2. It goes off like a poison distribution, and so it's an average of 12 per day, which means that some days there might be um, there might be I lost it. So I have a question here, Andreas, regarding these dormant picks. I know that the current offers will not be validated, but I have 3 questions on this subject. Will we be able to make offers again, or will we have to buy directly at the price put on sale? Because will there be someone to accept the offers if necessary? There will not be no auctions. Well, you I'm not exactly sure how the procedure will be. How the procedures will be. We will definitely update you beforehand. I think that what we have to do is find a the average price in the tier and the location, and then we kind of like set a price that is suitable for the current market condition of that location. And but yes, we I'm not exactly sure how it will be, um, but we will absolutely notify you when it is going live, which is in less than a month, I think. It will probably on the 22nd of November that people who are sleepers, if they have not responded or if they have not started to trade, their picks will be sold by us or the guilds. But yeah, there will be plenty of information on how that will unfold. I am not 100% sure what it will look like at this moment. But please make sure, well, please note that we will definitely make sure that you have all necessary information prior to the start of it. And I apologize if I could not give you the answers that you are looking for today, but there will be. I'm not part of every development, not of every product here at the company. We always make sure that people that have certain experience and certain knowledge are working on the project that suits them the most. There's no point. There's no point giving an airplane or like a bus driver a job as an airplane pilot. It's the same thing for us. We need to focus on the things that we are good at, and so I'm not really part of that project. There's other people that are better at that than I am, so then they have to focus on that, and I will have to do what I have to do. But it might be plenty of picks that will be available. Like we all experienced those picks that has been struggled sometimes to run past or jump over or try to ignore, even though they are in our vicinity each time we go back and trade or bid on the marketplace. Or so it's definitely, it will definitely be a good feeling not having to think about that going forward. And hopefully, we can only hope that instead of us having to sell it, it will actually be the players that will do it. Now that they have been notified about the situation and what actions we will take to make sure that they become active players instead of sleeper agents, as we nowadays call them. Well, they can sleep during the night, but as long as they spend some time playing the game as well, it's up to them, really. We all, each, not all of us need to invest as much time in the game as we don't have the same amount of time to invest playing the game. So we cannot expect everyone to invest a few hours a day. Even though it would definitely be beneficial for all players involved. But yeah, it's impossible to ask that for everyone. I'm happy to hear that you're learning a lot. That's nice. We try to do our best educating you, both here but on Discord, and also nowadays, like, all official information goes through our landing page. There's a com section. From the com section, you can read on all the updates. We know we only have certain amount of players that are using Discord, so make sure that all our players will be given the information, the latest updates, news, and so on. That's what we changed. Well, not changed. We just added and made sure that the um, the com section will also include all information that is being released from the company. So this will probably be the last bidding in uncommon for today. We're gonna go back and check on outliers, see if we need to start bidding more east ways, because we know we have a bit of competition going west, as there are already some areas minted, but east we have not seen anyone else being as active. So maybe the last 60 70 picks will be located, obviously around where we already are building and where we have picks densely connected. Okay, that's the coastline. Awesome. That's nice. So we managed to build or bid on all picks around where we're building today. So we're hopefully gonna see a lot of traction until next time we log in. Let's move location, guys. Let's go to outlier and check on the situation. So I'm gonna zoom out a little bit more. So So this is what it looks like. If we go to create manage territories and create territory, there will only be two clusters. One is 124 and one is 11, which means that we have 135 pigs soon connected. That means we need to buy another 65 pigs in order to have our domain ready. And what is also important to know is that when we are to mint our territories, we need to make sure that we are not doing any mistakes, because those mistakes can be costful. So look at this, guys. There was only like 2 of them ready when we started to bid in this area, but now there's like 4 of them. But yeah, I think we need to update our bids here. It's been a long time since we were active in this location, so see how many picks we can actually select per. Oh yeah, of course, we need to make sure that we deselect that and only select outlier, otherwise we won't be able to see any picks in the area. And how many picks it will retrieve. Ooh la la, no, we definitely need to zoom in a lot better. So maybe this will go. Kind of. Just gonna add a few more, the ones that are boom, 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 boom. Okay, let's see. Did we miss any? Yes, this, and those 2. And perhaps this one as well, and this one as well, and this and this. Ooh, we can click that one. Oh, yes. So let's see how many of those picks we can bid. 23, not too many, but still same price and all. We go up 1, boom, and check it out. Nice. JZ Wolf, Wednesday Coyote for White Space Genesis NFT. We're not gonna do any giveaways with the White Space Genesis NFTs. There's a max supply of 500, 1001 in total, but 501 are designated to the Arcade Genesis holders, which means you have to go and mint it yourself. It's a very exclusive collection, and it's first come, first serve. No priority list, not even for the company owners. So if you are quicker than any of us here at the office, well, we won't be able to get them. Well, you will. But yes, there will definitely be another code this week, and there might be a nice fair few questions relating to the mint or what they are all about, the Genesis NFTs, and why they are a beneficial asset or NFT to hold. Good, we're going east. We are going east. We're probably gonna assume go down with south and see how we are looking here. Oh man, Mia, people are slacking me like crazy. So deselect. So 100. Let's add this one and this one and this one and this one and this one. Okay. What about this one? Why doesn't it want to select it, huh? Maybe I'm clicking too quickly. So out of 136 selected picks, we can actually bid on 42. Well, that's nice. That is nice, which means we already have okay. Well, I understand if your employer are there, make sure you are not caught doing anything you're not supposed to do. We don't want to mess up with your employment history. Just make sure that you have a good way going forward in Planet X as well. Lia Filipina. And obviously, if you reach out to us on Discord, we will help you out in your little issue. Our management team will also be out traveling once again this week. They're going to different events to showcase our project, interact with other projects, networking, spreading the news, finding potential partners. And as of late, it's been going very well for them. And I'm really happy that they are taking their time away from the home, the friends, family, and so on, and going to see a lot of people and potential partners, because it's definitely worth it for the company, and I hope they enjoy it themselves as well. Meeting with people can be very exhausting, especially if you're an introvert person, but most people here at the office, they're quite extroverted. And yes, very exciting times ahead. Very exciting times ahead indeed. Okay, so how are we doing here? So we have not been too active, so maybe we have to go. Okay, nice. So if we do like this, we will definitely cover parts of the map where we have not been bidding in the past. We'll also include the picks that are close by to our main cluster. Okay. As I told you, we need another 65 picks in total to complete our domain. If we buy more, that's okay. For energy generation, an area is a lot better than 8 picks. So if we have a domain and we also have a couple of areas, that's fine. In total, we don't want to necessarily use picks for energy generation, but maybe I should go on the marketplace and buy some drones as well. I think that would come handy. Yes, that's probably what I should do. Invest some money in drones. We should definitely have 6 drones because they will generate the most waste. Also, I do not have the time to go in and collect waste all the time. So for this account, it would definitely be in worthy investment. So maybe that's what I should do directly. Once I've completed those bids, there's still 50 to go. I'll go check on OpenSea and try to buy some drones. I'm not sure if I have any Ethereum on this chain, on this account either. But yeah, that's I can always swap. I can always swap for some wrapped ETH if that's the case I need it. Yeah, because for as long as the energy pool or the energy pool staking pool is not open, it's all about generating waste and convert that waste into valuable resources or astro credits. And I highly recommend that since there's no difference of staking a territory compared to pigs when it comes to waste generation, I highly recommend you all to have your territories staked until energy generation will commence, and that's when you have facilities ready. So until then, it's all about waste generation and converting them to valuable resources or astro credits. Nice. Let's see. Okay, let's do another round of bidding, and then it's gonna be it for today because I have to finalize the last part of the document being released today. But yes, I'm gonna. This is the last round of bidding. Then I'm gonna finalize this document. We're gonna release it today, and then tomorrow or whenever it might be, I will try to get hold of some drones. We'll also make sure that we can complete our territories in this area. Here. Okay, let's see how we do here. How many of those picks have we not been bidding on in the past? We're gonna collect that one, select that one as well. Bid 87, nice. So next time we log into this account, we can have plenty of work to do, plenty of notifications, and hopefully we bought plenty of picks as well. So basically 200 bits. If we have a hit rate of 10%, there'll be another 20, and that will, if we are to connect them somehow, that will leave us to 65, like 45 more picks to go before we can have our domain ready. But it's fine. Like if we buy picks for 1IXT and we complete another area, that would also be really good. I'm starting to get hungry again. How nice. Had a beautiful, juicy, and lovely salad for lunch today. So nice. Salads are best for lunch. Doesn't get that pasta effect when you want to go to bed after you've eaten, and it also makes you feel makes you feel hungry after a while. And I love eating, so I rather go hungry and eat again. Not too long after I've had lunch. So and yes, exciting week, exciting times ahead. Christmas is approaching only like 2 months from now, which is crazy. Time flies when you're having fun, huh? C'est cool, Raoul. C'est cool, Raoul. What else good news do we have in the pipeline coming up here? We have definitely the mint on Thursday. We have Mission Control, yes, and then it's the marketplace update, which is also very soon in the future. What else? Might be some new things happening with the merge between Arcade and the Planet X that has not been announced as of yet. You know, we will not announce everything at once. We might want to make sure that we have some in store for the future. Yeah, I think so. Guys, it's about to come into an end for today. It's been good. We've had good traction over the weekend. Exciting to see that we managed to connect the clusters. I mean, this is looking so much better than it did just like a week ago, really. A week ago, there was like 4 clusters. Now there's like 2 of them. If we connect this one with the main cluster, it will leave us to 146 picks, which means that we only need, that's true, 54 more picks to go. We bid a lot today. Hopefully we can get some more picks that are connected, and maybe we can connect some more clusters. Like, look in here, guys. I'm just gonna see what is this picks all about. I'm just gonna buy it. I really want to get this domain ready, really. So if I buy this, there's plenty of contact points where we can so if we were to connect 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, maybe 13, 14, and with this one there's like another 15 picks, then we're up to 160, 150, so it's not gonna take too long, I guess. I'm also spending a little bit extra on the picks at the moment, especially when I can connect them. Hello, what's up?
Hello, Mr. Strindberg.
Hello, Forest Woods.
How's it going?
Do you see any woods through the trees, or do you see the trees through the woods?
There's so many trees I can't see the woods.
Do you see any owls through the trees?
Yes, owls and drones.
Owls and drones. That is nice, huh?
Yes. How's it going here?
It's going pretty good, actually. If we could have looked at.
Yeah.
At the moment, we cannot move them up because it's the confirm transaction in the wallet app. I'm just gonna refresh the page.
Refresh the page.
And I will show you, because we have been doing pretty well over the weekend.
Nice.
Spent around like 120 IXT.
What?
What? Holy moly!
I spent 180. Whew.
Crazy.
Yeah, and now I'm out. Accept my bids, people.
Accept them.
Accept them. Wow, this is going really fast.
I know. It's just your energy. It's like pulling out.
I have that effect on electronic stuff.
On computers.
I just wanted to show you we have a new top banner.
Genesis Mint coming soon. Click here. Boom.
What's this?
Holy macaroni. What is this?
Straight
so this is
from
where
the
it
factory.
is.
Check out it's a film. Check out the film. It's dope.
We can zoom in so you can see it a lot better, or I can actually make it big.
Wow.
How good is this looking?
Wow.
Imagine if this was an analog. Wow.
Oh, spin me
right round, guys. So
yeah,
that's
there's a countdown as well, so people know when it's happening.
It's happening.
It's happening.
It is happening.
And it's gonna sell out fast. A mint supply of only 500.
Yes. It's crazy. So 501 goes directly to AOC. No, the Arcade Genesis holders. So it's only 500 supply for the public, and first come, first serve. But look at the package and the drone inside. Imagine if that was a physical product, you would definitely wanna buy it. Yes, there is a 15-second delay. Don't worry about it. This is a recording. So this is what this is what the people see. This is what is recorded. Okay.
Yeah.
So yes. So
sorry to disturb your picks buying.
But look at this. This is what you can buy. This is what you can get. Make sure you do it. It's definitely worth it. Well, not 100% sure, but yes, it's definitely worth it. Looking at historical value.
Lucky Cat
did do well.
Genesis owners just got some more raffle tickets an hour ago.
An hour ago.
But tell them the price, but they need to send some more.
Yes. You need to make sure that you have enough to cover gas fee, etc., etc., etc. And the gas fee is normally between 10 and 30 US dollar per mint. Guys, thank you for today. Thank you for joining. As always, I'm really happy to have you on board. It is looking pretty amazing. I'm just gonna need to have a look at this. I'm gonna buy it. I'm definitely gonna buy it. Need to look at the other one as well. Okay, that was gonna be it for today. Thank you for joining in. I see you guys soon again. It was a successful day. We've had good progress. Definitely. That Genesis Mint is coming up. Really, really, really exciting. Make sure you're ready for everything that is coming. And I see you guys soon again. Much love. Ciao, ciao.